Hey everybody, it's Christina of CraftyPaws. I was so honored when Studio6creations asked me to be a guest designer for the month of April, and I'm going to show you my layout process. Here I'm putting out some modeling paste, and it's a Liquitex version, and I add some yellow paint and just a drop of green paint, and I'm mixing it up with the modeling paste because I'm trying to match a sticker, a chipboard sticker that I'm going to be using. There you see me comparing the color. And here I'm using a stencil. It's a Tim Holtz stencil of sun rays, and I think it's called, just rays, layering stencil. And I'm doing it on the kind of 1/3 edge to the right of this layout. And I'm just making sure I'm not putting too much modeling paste on. And there you see I am extending the rays toward the bottom of that stencil because I want it to go all the way to the bottom of that right side of the layout. So I'm using some washi tape. I'm just cutting it down. I'm ripping it actually just so that I can get a straight edge where I want the modeling paste to continue down. And I'm using washi tape because that's easily removable, but I can burnish it and make sure that the modeling paste with the paint doesn't seep underneath. And there you see I'm going to just continue on with the leftover modeling paste with paint, continuing on with the rays. What's great about this particular stencil is that it's not very exact. It's kind of bumpy and, so I don't have to be super precise about how I'm putting the modeling paste down. There are little holes and gaps and things like that in the stencil itself. And I don't show you all of it. I do this thing with a washi tape a little bit more because I want it to go all the way down the whole 1/3 side of the layout. But I'm going to skip a little bit so you don't get bored seeing me do the same thing again. Here I'm just drawing the whole thing with my heat tool. It doesn't take that long, but I did speed this up for you guys. And then I'm going to be just using more of the paper from this collection, and it is a basic gray collection called Fresh Cut. And I'm using just different scraps that I had in my stash, and I'm layering on different pieces to match my photo of Bandito. Oh, here I'm pulling up one layer because I wanted to continue the yellow of the rays around at least some of the matte, and it's not really part of the color scheme of this paper collection, at least not that much. So you see me putting that Tim Holtz distressed ink in, I think it's marmalade. I'm sorry, it's mustard seed. And I think that carries the yellow much better. And that's the chipboard sticker that made me use the yellow kind of greenish tone. And you see me futzing a little bit. The other chipboard sticker that I'm using says, "You make me happy when skies are gray," which I thought went great with this pattern paper of the raindrops in the background. And then after rain, there's flowers that bloom. So some of the matting goes with that. And then I decided I was going to use some enamel dots, but these are heart enamel dots that were gifted to me by, oh yeah, it's Jen. And I thought that just went cute perfectly because, of course, I love Bandito so much. And here you see me. The happy in that chipboard sticker actually is really faint. It's like a very thin line. So I went over it with a Jelly Roll pen and Clear Star just to add a little more sparkle, which you can't really see on the video, but in person you can see it. And I decided I really wanted a line of demarcation where the sunrise rays kind of came from. So I'm putting down, just hot gluing some crochet trim. It's from Michaels. It's from a Michaels pack at the top and the bottom. And then I realized the white was a little blendy, it blended too much into the background paper because the background paper has such a texture or pattern. So I decided I'm going to add one more trim, and this is just a little trim of rosebuds in kind of a cream color with a little bit of green. And I thought that went well because after April rains, there are lots of flowers. And I think it adds a nice soft touch to the layout too. And I like that much better. And here you see me just making sure it doesn't fray at the end with a little hot glue. And then I decided I wanted a little more shine on the layout. So I'm using glossy accents just to put some kind of wet looking drops on some of the raindrops. I don't do all of them, but I put them throughout the whole left side of the layout. And that adds a nice shine and dimension. And here you see my little trick of burping my glossy accents and kind of burping and wiping at the same time with a baby wipe. And my glossy accents never get clogged. And I decided I want some more shimmer on the little rainbow part, so I'm using a clear Wink of Stella for that. Then I decided I want a little more shimmer on the left side too, so I cover that entire chipboard sticker that says "So Adorable" with Wink of Stella too. And that's a finished look at the layout. I'm going to put links in the description box to all the wonderful ladies of Studio 6 Creations. Thanks, ladies, for welcoming me and having me part of this awesome hop.